What is up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a little talking and a little review over the Cobb Rear Motor Mount for the Ford Focus ST. Now there's two reasons why I did this mod. One is the wheel hop was horrible, and this is supposed to eliminate all the wheel hop or most of it. And two, I was getting a noise on this side whenever the motor would torque. I would hear like a little ticking. It's kind of like an axle pop, but it doesn't do it in turns. It only does it in straight lines, and it'll like tick whenever the weight goes back, and when I let off, it'll tick again. So yeah, we're gonna dive right in. I'm gonna get under the car and show you guys kind of a basics on what you have to take off and stuff. It's super easy to put this motor mount in, and it is very beneficial. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's the actual motor mount. There's a bolt on the bottom. There's a bolt that runs through that wishbone. That whole wishbone has to come out, and also those two nuts up top, the three nuts here, and there's some that run horizontal with the motor mount on top. I don't know if you can see it, it's right up in here, and there's a stud. Also, this nut has a stud on that inside once you take this bracket off. It's kind of hard to put that bracket back on, but it will go back on. So yeah, that's what it looks like underneath the car. So I think the torque spec for this little Torx bit type bolt is, I think it's 75 foot-pounds, but I would double check. There's a video on YouTube that shows all that stuff. And then this bottom one I think is I think it's 40 foot-pounds, but like I said, again, double check. That's what I set these to, and so but yeah, just double check and see if it's the same on your car. Alright, so now that I showed you what the motor mount looks like and all that fun stuff, there's a couple things that I noticed right off the bat whenever I started the car. First of all, you can literally feel it turning over. There's a lot more vibration because it's just a stiff motor mount. So it's just, you know, at some RPMs, like anything below like 1,000, it'll just kind of vibrate the whole car. Let's see, right there is a good vibrate spot. Anything above like 1,200 though, it's pretty good. So if you have the AC on, it shakes. I mean, the whole seat over here will shake. So just depending on if you like that or not. Me, I don't really mind it, but you can definitely tell there's a lot more vibration, but that's not a bad thing. It's just because of the motor mount. It's just a lot stiffer. So we'll see here. I'll do a little second gear. Used to have a lot of wheel hop, which wasn't good at all. That's how you break a lot of stuff. I'm just going to show you guys that it definitely helps with the wheel hop. It keeps both tires planted on the ground, so more traction. We'll see. Oh yeah, it runs better. No more tires, you know, no more spinning really. It is hot as heck out. It's like 93 degrees here in Houston. It's brutal. But yeah, I don't know if you heard that noise right there, a little ticking. It only does it when it's like second gear and first gear. Third, fourth, it doesn't have enough weight transfer to really get it to pop. But I don't know what it is. The car feels actually more throttle responsive. I think it's just because the engine isn't torquing as much, so it's just delivering the power straight to the ground, which I really like that. $50 is what the motor mount costs. I think it's well worth it. That is if you don't mind the vibration as much. But right now, cruising at 50 miles an hour in 5th gear. No vibration at all. I can even drop it into 6th. Nothing, it's smooth. So I really think this motor mount is definitely worth the money, especially if you're doing a lot of low rolls or digs and stuff like that. It won't have wheel hop, which it used to be very bad in this car. So I think that's definitely a plus. So I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna try a little 1st gear pull and see if it has any wheel hop at all. I'm just gonna hit it and let off. We'll see what happens. Hear that noise? I don't know what that is. A little bit, but you hear it there. It was wanting to plant a lot more. It's not as bad as it was, I can tell you that right now. So yeah, definitely worth it. I definitely recommend getting it. Yeah, I'm gonna go show you guys what that noise is that I'm hearing. Maybe some of you guys can help me out. I have no idea what it's coming from. I've jacked the car up, I looked at the suspension, everything's tight. Lug nuts aren't over tightened, which I heard can be an issue. So I have no idea. The hub is fine. I jacked the car up, the wheel, it doesn't move at all, it's rock solid. The spring, the strut tower is good. It could be my strut, could be my axle. When I go over bumps, it doesn't make the noise, so I have no idea. But I'm gonna pull in here, put the GoPro on the ground, and I'm gonna try to get it to pop for you guys. It should do it pretty easily. It does it in reverse a lot easier than drive, so we'll go check that out. Yeah, so I have no idea what that is at all. So if you guys could comment in the comment section below, let me know kind of what you think. I'll go ahead and try it, but I have no clue what it could be. Anyway, if you are new here, go ahead and subscribe. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do that as well. School's starting back up for me here in a little bit, so there will be a lot more content on the channel. I haven't really been doing much this summer, kind of feel bad. Got a turbo truck I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos on, do some more car reviews. So it should be pretty fun year up in Huntsville. So be sure to check it out. See you guys.